Alright, this is the cheapest way to double bunker the mini God Rock or Tunnel Rock as seen here. And it's going to be super nice and super easy. We'll just go ahead and give it a little base tour. Again, incredibly easy. One bunker, two bunkers. And if you're not getting blue, you gotta use the secret build tech of jump. And you'll get the blue when you jump. And then just like that, we crawl through our double bunker to our mini 2x3 that we could fit 10 barrels, 2 lockers, mixing table, tier 3, small box, electrical workbench, research table, sleeping bag, in addition to being able to place that roof and open the bunker from the inside. And we have a ridiculous cheap upkeep of 53 HQM, 339 metal frags, and 810 stone and 14 wood. I said that out loud because everyone says upkeep is too much, so hopefully this is cheap enough for everyone who thinks upkeep is very expensive. And it's 30 rockets, and it's sneeze and you have upkeep, and it's very nice. You put some shotgun traps there beneath the twig wood walls, the twig roof, so it breaks. So once you find your tunnel rock or mini God rock, it's going to be very nice and very easy if you have good terrain like this where it's kind of taller on one side. Because we're just going to line up a square. Hopefully we don't want too much of a gap on our opening side. We want it like right here. And then that's going to be a bunker, and that's going to be a bunker. And then you want to check to see if you could crawl through there. That's the main thing. Got one crawl through. And that one will be able to crawl through. And can we put a high foundation here? We can. You need one side with a roof like this. You just need one. That is negligible. I mean, technically they could try and rock it or something if they ladder up, or I don't know what they would have to do. And just go ahead and do a high foundation here, but then you could only place this roof right here to open the bunker, and you have to jump over, which is really annoying. So I try to do a low square here and then half wall window, and then you should be able to get the construction angle in here, always available. And then you could do we'll just do a better airlock on this one like that. And again, jump out here, get the construction angle, seal this up with a 2x3 on the front. And then you could cover, because they could splash this will be an armored roof, and that's part of your bunker. So you want conditional roof like this over it. I mean, you could do half walls, but this is cheaper. And just like that, you'd be able to upgrade like this. Hop in here. Boom. Get jiggy with the jump. Hop over here. And then now we need to finish our 2x3. Like so. And the way it will line up, you really just want to HQM this one triangle for your double HQM. So this one's 30 rockets. And then on these two, since they're like half rock, these can just be sheet right here. Sheet, sheet. And this could be sheet. And then over here, like they could literally not even get in there. And just do 2 sheet right there. Like this. And then honeycomb all that, and that'll be 30 rockets straight from the back, or 38 if they just blast through the center. And then 2 doors and 30 rockets all in here. We'll go ahead and upgrade everything to what I just said. And then obviously your airlock can just be stone or whatever. As you can see, you might be able to do a terrain bunker, TP bunker here, but maybe not. And then you do want this roof right here as part of the armored bunker. And they're not going to be able to soft side that, but you can do that HQM if you want. And then everything here can be stone. And again, when we come over here, big roof here, met with another armored wall, roof here, jump to get jiggy, crawl through the hole, armored 2x3, long ways in there. Put your workbench right here if you have tier 1, tier 2, box under there. You could put a ton of barrels. The barrels sort of clip, they don't clip as much, they sort of clip. Vertical, vertical, come right here, and that should be, you should be able to get one if I place the locker last. And put a third one right here. Again, if I put this, see? Square hitbox, round item. Anyway, put the mixing table back there. Put a sleeping bag down. If it's far back enough, you'll be able to put it on the, you'll be able to place the roof. But we didn't have it far back enough, so we need to place that sleeping bag all the way back. And then we'll be able to place this roof right here. And again, that will allow you to open this one from the inside. And we have a barrel here, so we can't jump over here. But if this one was closed and you just open this one, this will get very annoying. But there's one, and then on this one again, you have to like jump and get jiggy and not do that. This is like a death sentence. And you just sealed your bunker, but you need to break that twig right there. And there we have a hitbox, so we will just shoot an arrow right there. And then just look down and jump. Sometimes you won't be able to get the angle. It's not too bad. You will have to go from the outside there, but it's just easy. A double bunker, you open it from the outside, really, that's what I do. And leave them open and put a shotgun trap right in that corner. And then now when you crawl through here, you could leave this 2 doors all the way open and the shotgun trap will seal somebody. And if you just have that one open, like so, if we put the jiggy roof right here, the one you gotta jump and dance to get it blue like this, there, and then break this one and have just this shotgun trap one, and the shotgun trap's loaded. They crawl through here, shotgun trap, stuck in the bunker, dead. So you get a little trap bunker too. And then upgrade your honeycomb. Again, this is just to cover this right here so they can't splash that first layer from the outside. Super nice and super easy. Jump to place this roof. Look like a crazy person, but it does go blue. Welcome to Rust.